Alright, so here we are at a momentous location, guys.
Day 4 of EA.
Day 4.
We're just panning back here to show just exactly what they're standing in front of.
You guys didn't think it would happen, but it did. We made it!
The legendary Los Angeles Giant Shoe Car. Alright.
Much like Waldo, we found it.
Okay. So, day 4 in LA, E3. Lots and lots of games today. So many games. Okay, so my highlight today would have been Dante's Inferno. Jonathan Knight, the guy who did the Q&A interview with Email a while back, he demoed it for us. Looks absolutely stunning. Looks superb, like fantastic, and brutal action. Like, you know how everyone was like, ooh ah at God of War. Like God of War was like, ooh ah. This, I don't know. It's on par, if not more brutal. I don't know. Just saying.
All right. So speaking of brutal,
you beat me to the punch saying, well, almost saying brutal legend, and you.
I'm sorry, I beat you to it then too. You go ahead, talk about it.
Tim Schafer.
Yes, Tim Schafer, who
yes.
apparently not only has a giant penis, but also a perm.
And a bigger, but you know, he's awesome.
he just randomly appeared behind us and started guiding us through Brutal Legend a little bit, and then
we're not noobs, all right?
Yeah,
we don't need guidance.
Yeah.
He offered it to someone who was ahead of us in the line.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so, and that's very kind of him. You know.
And Brutal Legend itself was great.
Amazing.
Very funny. I was cracking up at some of the lines. The gameplay was very varied, and I'm really looking forward to it. Rocktober, baby.
Okay, and I also checked out Split Second.
We all checked
we all checked it out. Looks cool. Looks great.
Very cool.
I love Blackrock. I don't know.
It looks
they did Pure. They did this.
incredible.
It looks incredible, and I think those little blowing up things, just a little bit of fun, you know.
Oh man, it's a thrill.
And competitive racing, you know.
I don't think it'll be a long-term racing game for anyone, but
No,
for the first month that you've got it,
it'll be a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun with your friends. Did I say something else I was going to mention?
probably. Dante's Inferno.
I already did that.
Did you mention the lines of cocaine that we did?
No,
No? Alright.
no, we don't talk about that.
What about you? Jason, what did you get up to? You disappeared for a long time.
I did disappear for a long time. I was invited to the Square Enix exclusive Q&A session about Final Fantasy XIV, the recently announced massively multiplayer online RPG,
which was codenamed
Rapture.
which is now a
Play some Bioshock.
PS3 exclusive.
That's actually
is it?
no, it's not. It's also being released for the PC, and they made a specific point of mentioning in the press conference that Xbox 360 hardware was certainly on the table, and they would try and work that out.
I wanted to say PC in my post. But you're like, no, that never happens on Sony.
No, but that's Sony. The way they announced it was Sony. And then they go and say something like, yeah, it's going to PC, and yeah, probably Xbox.
But, you know, for the most part, they were very tight-lipped. We tried asking specifics, but they were like, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Wait. Is it coming in Spanish or not?
No Spanish. A Spanish reporter just kind of asked, and everyone was pretty much like, who cares? But
I'm unsold.
Yeah, it will be a simultaneous worldwide release, which is nice because 11 was staggered by quite some time and all the Japanese players.
It won't work for MMO, will it?
Well, they did it for 11, and the Japanese players were so far ahead of the American players when they came at it. It was kind of rough. But, so, you know, hopefully it'll be great. So, while I was doing that, what were you guys doing?
What else did you see?
We were just chilling in the press lounge, weren't we?
Writing stuff up, yeah. What else did you see? You saw some other stuff.
We saw a post 300-pound man ride board. Apparently, if you're 300 pounds, don't play any video games where you stand on something.
How many kilos is that approximately?
That's like 150, so that's obese. That's
Yeah.
What else did I see
Assassin's
today?
Creed,
Assassin's Creed.
Ubisoft, yes.
So good.
Fantastic.
And Splinter Cell, also very good.
Assassin's Creed asked a very pressing question. Assassin's Creed 3, will it have a boot blade as well as 2 wrist blades?
Right, you got to have 3.
Yeah.
So
otherwise the train just doesn't, it breaks down.
right.
And he was tight-lipped.
I bet he was. Well, they haven't even released number 2 yet, so go figure. Did you ask him? I don't know, check out that video later. I won't spoil it anymore. And yeah, so looking forward to tomorrow. Lots of good stuff tomorrow. Microsoft and Sony, so and Nintendo. So we've got the big 3 tomorrow for booth tours and behind closed doors crap.
Yep.
And pretty sure I'm meeting up with your mum as well.
No, yeah, and she is fantastic, let me tell you.
Are we going to boot it now?
Yes.
Let's boot it.
Oh, boot it, right. You're from New Zealand.